Anthony here, specialtymotorcars.net. Behind me, you'll see another beautiful town car I have to offer you this week, folks. Beautiful 2004 Lincoln Town Car, ultimate, straight up out of Florida. Beautiful example, all dressed up just how I like them. You know how I do them. This is a 61,000 mile example. I'm going to do a full walk around video of the car, tell you all about it here in this video. All the details, pricing, all that good stuff, all will be here in the video. So let's take a look. Let's do a walk around, show you what this town car is all about. Let's get into it. And here she is, a beautiful 2004 Lincoln Town Car Ultimate Series. Finished in cashmere tri-coat with a medium, I believe medium parchment leather interior. And then topped off with almost kind of a matching, I don't want to know, light beige, cashmere-ish colored top. Kind of matches the body color pretty closely. So it's, you know, it's kind of got the look that it has top, but it's not super loud that it's, you know, a contrasting color. So, you know, if you kind of dig it that way, I think it's pretty sweet. This is a 61,000 mile car. It was traded in at a Ford dealership down in Port Charlotte, Florida, I think it was. And I purchased it from them. Had it shipped up here to Pelham, New Hampshire. Went through the car, serviced it, detailed it, did all my little things to these town cars that I do, and here it is, ready for its next owner. Like I said, beautiful 61,000 mile car. I'll put a few hundred miles on this car myself. It was a pleasure to drive. And you know me, I like them all dressed up with the tops. Now this car came in, and I did a quick poll on my Facebook page, Specialty Motor Cars on Facebook, asking how much chrome I should put on this car. Because this car didn't have a pinstripe. It did have the chrome wheels, but it didn't have the white walls. So I put the white wall tires on it because this car needs white wall tires. But I asked, should I put chrome pillars on? You know, the chrome, where's my pointer? Those pillars. Or should I put rocker panel trim on it, this lower section right here under this line, wheel well trim, or pinstripe? A lot of people said stripe, and I knew I was going to stripe it, and I did it in a nice two-tone stripe, kind of really goes with the car. But I withheld from putting any chrome on this car. A lot of people were barking at me about putting chrome on it, so I didn't put any chrome, but I do have the chrome here. So this car, I'm going to do something a little different, see how it goes. I am going to offer this car just as it is, obviously with the white walls and the pinstripe. But if the next owner wants me to chrome it out, you can take a look at some of my old videos. I like putting the chrome trim on these cars. Really dresses them up, in my opinion. But I get it. It's not my car after I sell it, so let me know if you are the buyer of this car. If you want me to add the chrome, I will do that at no additional cost. Like I said, a chrome rocker kit would go right on this lower piece here, all the way in between the wheels. Chrome pillars, all 6 pieces, or I can do 4 pieces, and then the wheel arch trim. I can do one, all, some, none. Anyways, let's get back into the car itself. You can see here, beautiful tri-coat cashmere. This is G4. That's the color code for these town cars. It's a beautiful color, and it seems like I seem to find every one of them in this color. I know they're not super common, but I have had a good few of them, and I love the color every time I get it. I've had quite a few in the last year just in this color. But usually they have the more tan interior. This one's kind of got like a stone grayish interior, but you can see here, a real clean car. I'm gonna go around the car, point out any kind of little minor defects here and there, which isn't very much. We'll start on this front corner here, I guess. Front bumper we'll go with. Front bumper's in really nice shape. Does have, looks like a little bit of a chunk. Was right there. Must have caught something. Just pulled it off. Gone now. But the front bumper is in great shape. No puck marks or anything like that on the corners. Headlights are in beautiful shape. Nice original Ford headlights. Chrome grille, doesn't have any wrinkling. It does have Some like minor light scratches. It looks like more on that side and over here, but I'd say normal for, you know, wear and tear. Again, a nice clear headlights. Beautiful stand-up Lincoln hood ornament. Paint on the hood is in great shape. It does have small, where'd we go here? You can see a light scratch right there. I thought there was another one. Oh yeah. Right there, little guy. On the hood. Fender is in nice shape. Like I said, I did do this pinstripe. It's a two-tone, kind of a charcoal and like a light beige. Beautiful Travel Star white walls just mounted on this car. It did need tires. The Michelins that were on it were worn out. On a beautiful chrome set of wheels. I love this style wheel. One difference between this wheel and the Cartier wheel, and maybe a lot of people wouldn't even realize, as you can see the textured markings in here in these pockets. Where the Cartiers, they were smooth. Oddly, one little spot of this emblem is missing. I don't even know how that happens. See here, a little spot there and there. Maybe a little bit right there. Where this must have just rubbed up against a curb, just enough to scar it. But I think that was the only wheel that had any scarring on it. Lower doors are in great shape. No dings in this car. I had my PDR guy come in and work all the little parking lot dings out of it. Has a remote keyless entry keypad. Original car light windshield. Cloth top is in great shape. Actually, it looks like I might have missed a little bit of a dirt mark from somebody's dirty handprint. I'll have to clean that off. These pillars here, you can see right here, there's a ding in this one from opening the door. Although they tried to protect the doors by putting these door edge guards on, which I guess protects the door edges, but nothing else. Little chip right there. It does have a spot on the edge of the top right here. I can see what happened here. This door got opened into something, and it when the door opened, it definitely hit whatever was opening it into. You know, basically like this door edge, this top of the edge got opened into something and kind of tore it up. And it looks like someone made an attempt to try to repair it by, you know, filling in the fibers there. But really, that's the only defect with the top on this car. Otherwise, in great shape. No tearing or anything like that. They retain the original Ultimate style emblems. Come down the quarter. Look at this wheel. Another 225 6017 Travel Star white wall. Beautiful wheel. I misspoke. A little bit of a nick right there. That's the only one I see on that one. Across the deck lid is in nice shape. A little water spot that I missed. Yep. Taillights are nice and bright. It's all the town car emblems. This does have the rear parking assist. Rear bumper's in great shape. Taillight. Oh, geez, what did am I sleeping? It must be late. Dirt mark there. Lincoln. License plates around. Chrome is in nice shape as far as depth, but does have a little bit of wrinkling on both corners, which is kind of common. Coloring in here is in nice shape. Obviously, brake light, license plate light works well, but no marks or anything crazy in the rear bumper. Right, we're gonna spin the car around. We'll do the passenger side, bring on in on that side, and then we'll do the interior. All right, zooming in on the passenger side. You can see over here, looks just as good as the driver's side of this car. This car, you know I said it already once before, how much I love them all dressed up. I'm the kind of guy, I mean, I like them anyway, but I really do like this body style with the cloth tops on them, or even a vinyl top. I just think it adds just a little bit of old school, class to these cars. Now this car is the last old school car. I mean, these things were the last dinosaurs. And the great thing about these cars, even at their age, they're still very reliable, very daily driverable. You can get in one of these and daily drive these beautiful town cars. Get great gas mileage doing it, and drive and ride in absolute comfort. Come up over the top here. No dirty handprints on this side. I don't know how I missed that. Back of the trunk. And just like the other side, I'll go around with my pointer finger and point out some, minor blemishes here or there. I think we already kind of covered the back. But we'll start back here again. See, nice clean bumper. Even the corners. Town car, all the letters are present. Usually the R's fall off these things. I don't know why. Paint on the deck lid is in beautiful shape. It's quarter. There was a little chip right there. I think that was it. Cloth top, again, ultimate package. It's in great shape over here. A little piece of dust there. Windshield. I do like this. I don't see this too often. This is says Wixom Assembly Plant, crafted with quality and pride by Union Auto Workers Local 36. Oop, I don't even know if I was focused in on that. Thank you, Union Auto Workers 36. Hood and grill is in nice shape. Bumper looks like a little bit of a scratch right there on that chrome trim. Fender looks good. Another 225 17-inch travel star, white wall. Looks like I missed a spot. Amateur hour in the detail bay today, yes. No marks on that wheel. Bottom of the doors are in great shape. This mirror does have a few little spots that must have caught maybe a little bit of bug, maybe stained, but definitely kind of probably caught, I would say, garage door opening. That would be what's expected to be brushed up against on a car like this. Maybe a little paint transfer there. Couple little minor guys right there. Does have a light scratch right there. And a very light one right there, and a chip. Another travel star. Wheel is in beautiful shape. All inside the pockets are nice and clean. Usually these start to corrode, but again, being Florida wheels, they're actually in really, really great shape. Beautiful town car. All right, we're gonna dive on to the inside of this Lincoln now and show you beautiful leather interior and all the interior options. Then we'll get under the hood and in the trunk and show you the nitty gritty. All right, let's get on to the interior of this Lincoln. and show you the beautiful, this is like a light stone, I'd call it. I think that's what Ford might call it. You can see here on the trim tag, they call it QU. But real clean inside the jams. Like I said, this is a Florida car, so really, really clean when it comes to any rust and corrosion. All the gaskets. Definitely a garaged Florida car because this car wouldn't look as good. The top wouldn't look as nice as it does here. You can see you pop these guys open. The little cubby holes, heated front seats, memory seats, power windows, locks, etc. You get a little map pocket cubby there. All the carpeting is in nice shape, jams, nice and clean. Even this is in pretty good shape. A few little small spots. Leather, nice and soft. Has the Lincoln insignia on the back of the seat. Is that focusing? There we go. Real clean interior. Beautiful wood trimmed steering wheel. All the accessories. The Ultimate is basically a Cartier. They dropped the Cartier name for 2004, and then they went with the Ultimate for the top trim car. So this is basically a 2004 Lincoln Town Car Cartier, as I call it. We'll show you all the buttons and stuff like that in just a minute, but you can just see how nice. Come on, focus, focus, focus. How nice and clean the buttons are. They're not all gummed up. Usually they get all gummy. Nice and clean. All right, we'll jump to the back here. Show you in the back. Nice and clean in the jams. Lincoln Silver Blade. All the way up, nice and clean. All the wood trimming, the pull straps are in nice shape. Flip open ashtrays or candy wrapper holders. Carpeting shows real nice. Seat map back pockets, nice and tight. Leather is nice and clean. Nice interior back here. I think this guy might fold open to reveal a couple of the, but very, very clean. Definitely not very many backseat passengers in this 2004 Ultimate. All right, now let's take a look at the passenger side. Opening up the rear passenger side, you can see beautiful clean jams. Nice rust-free jams. I love rust-free jams. Nice and shiny where it's supposed to be shiny. And all the wood is in nice shape. Door pull straps. Inside those are nice and clean. Upholstery is beautiful back here. The rear shelf. Again, carpeting, like I said, on the driver's side is so clean back here. I would say not very many backseat passengers. Beautiful, soft leather. Very important on Florida cars. You know, probably testament to being garaged. It's not all dried out. Usually you can see how these are red. Obviously, they're supposed to be red. But sometimes you see those all faded out. That's another sign of a car that wasn't garaged. Very, very clean. I don't know if I shook that all the way. There we go. Inside here, nice and clean like all the others. A few little spots of corrosion right there on the edges. Seems like the front ones on these cars just don't hold up. Door gasket. Does have a few little scratches right there on that edge. Little hideaway peekaboo. And pull straps, nice shape, heated seats. All the dash and everything is in great shape. Aside from this spot here where you can see like the coating lifted up. I don't know what would have caused something like that. Dash panel or pad up on the top is nice. Carpeting. Real nice clean carpet. Get out of the light. And then the passenger seat. Again, let me get out of the light. Nice, soft, plush leather. I don't know why this is going all wonky badonky here. I'm trying to focus. All right. Let's take a dive in and I'll show you what I got for keys and books and stuff like that. Then we'll pop the hood, pop the trunk, and we'll wrap up the video. All right, we're on the inside of the Lincoln Town Car, and I'd like to show you what I got for keys, books, and stuff like that. Right now, I only have one set of keys for this car. I am going to get another set made with this original Lincoln style key and fob. So I started up here and show you the miles. 61,822. Just keep in mind that that is going to go up because I have to drive the car to where we get the keys made for these. But I do have all the books in the original portfolio binder here. Key code for the keyless entry. And I also have, I didn't realize this, I also have the original window sticker. So 2004 Lincoln Town Car, cashmere tri-coat dark stone with medium stone leather. As far as options, cashmere tri-coat $595, white wall tires $125, and then the chrome wheels was $895, bringing the total for this car is just shy of $47,000 in 2004. Sold new, or at least delivered new, to Prestige Lincoln Mercury in Gainesville, Florida. So I think that is a pretty cool thing to have. You don't see the original window sticker with a lot of these cars anymore. You can see all the dashboard is in nice shape. I don't know if I pointed this out earlier, but you can see a little spot here where the paint is actually kind of just coming off the coating. It looks like it. Either that, or you know what? Actually, someone probably had something stuck there, like a Sacred Heart Auto League or something. You know, typical lady-ish type dash sticker or a radio. Probably ain't gonna get good service. So, yeah, well, it works. Ashtray, nice shape. Doesn't appear to ever be smoked in. And like I was saying earlier, you can see the buttons here, how nice and clean those buttons are. They light up. We do have the flip open center console. Then you flip out cup holders. And I remember this in another town car that I had, that the coin got stuck in there. And you can hear it, it's stuck in here too. How the heck a coin, I thought like I had a one-off, like how did a coin get stuck in there? But there's a coin stuck in this one too. Oh, now it's stuck somewhere. Ain't making a noise, but oh, there it goes. Anyways, I'm gonna pop the trunk. Oh, pop the trunk with the button. Show you under the hood. Come around to the front here. We got a pull, and it exposes a beautiful 4.6 liter V8 engine, tried and true. And you can see under the hood of this car is in phenomenal shape. Brand new AC Delco battery. I know, it's not a GM, but I get Delco batteries here delivered, so that's just the batteries that I use. Fresh oil change, Motorcraft filter, and Motorcraft oil. I think we might have done a serpentine belt on this car. I know I did a cowl reseal, rear pads, rotors, upper control arms on both sides. It's just a really nice car. And, you know, again, being a Florida car, can see how clean this thing is. A lot of the markings still on the engine. It's just, you know, not all corroded, stuff like that. It's just clean, clean, clean under the hood. Nice shape. All right, now that we're out here, I guess it's best time than ever to show you the trunk. And I always love showing you the power trunk option on these cars. If you hit the trunk button twice, that's the blue button here, will power open your rear trunk. You can see here, nice and clean. You have all 4 original floor mats. Rear ones. This one here has got kind of like a weird fold to it. I don't know if it was folded over for a while, but I'm leaving it out like that to hopefully flatten it out. But nice and clean. All the gasket weather stripping. You have a quarter mounted spare in there with all your jack instructions. Another way to really identify how these cars were not focusing. You know, the climate. If these cars are left outside, these rubber gaskets on these taillights literally just disintegrate and fall off. And this being a Florida car, still having those gaskets tells me a lot about this car. You know, these are the things that you, I can close that power-wise too. These are the things that you realize or you notice when you, what are we doing here? Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know what was going on. Maybe the battery's getting a little weak. I'm going to replace the battery in this. But those are the little things that you start to notice on these cars. You can really pick them out, you know, of a crowd of where these cars come from, how they're maintained and cared for, really, what kind of climate they're in. All right, here's the bottom of the 2004 Lincoln Town Car Ultimate, just up from Florida. You can see here we got new upper control arms on this car, new upper ball joints, do a whole assembly. These are greasable where the originals are not. Did a fresh Motorcraft oil change, oil filter, synthetic blend oil change. We can see here real clean underneath this car. Fuel filter as well. 4 brand new tires, Travel Star white walls, rear pads and rotors, which is replaced by us as well. You can see in there, and there. Air suspension bags look good. Any questions? 978-930-1004. My name is Anthony. Papa Bear, are you sleeping up there?
Hey, riding in Lincoln is like riding in the air.
If you have any questions about the Lincoln Town Car, give me a call, 978-930-1004. You can go right over to my website, specialtymotorcars.net is where all the still pictures are, all that good stuff, and I can help you get this car delivered right to your door. Papa Bear and I do it all the time. We ship cars in, we ship cars out. That's not a problem. Just let me know where it's got to go. And make this super, super easy. The price on the Lincoln Town Car is going to be $14,995. Again, thank you everybody for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Any questions? 978-930-1004. Papa Bear's going to pull it out for me, get all the cars loaded back in the building here. Again, thanks everybody for watching. We'll talk to you on the next one.